Blog Talk Radio.
We put the lamb's blood on the doorpost, and the angel of death passed over. Then they turned around and took our Savior on the same day. We've been going tit to tat for a long, long time. All they did was help us defeat death. Yasha said, don't think that you're taking my life. No.
Yeah.
I'm laying it
Hope,
down.
hope. And on this day I am speechless. I'ma go hard for the things I done keep it. Been a long moon, praise the higher that we reached it. Though the wine is yeastless, I could taste the sweetness. So many Hebrews, the 12 tribes, these feel so good when I'm in the midst of my peace. I ain't never knew a love like this. When you're cradled by the ancient hands of the righteous. Abraham, Moses, Jacob, Isaac, never no violence. Just a bunch of Christ kids told us we was nobody, but we come from greatness. Wake up, your history don't start on no slave shit. Where were you before then? What language did you speak? African American? That's too many countries. These commandments is ours. Statues, Senate laws. What's a holiday? We do holy days. I'll serve them all. Let's get this Passover. We'll set that lamb on fire. Sweet aroma in the air. Father, bless your children, your holy nation, your Israel. All hail our Messiah, a little wine, unleavened bread. One time for Yeshua, for he hung and he bled. For the world, for the world, for the world, for he hung and he bled. For the world, for the world, for the world, for the world.
Never thought I'd be something special. In the most high's eyes, we his chosen people, but they ain't gon' take it out. Rather us be niggas though. See what they hating for? They never loved yo. This is more than spiritual. Royalty running my bloodline. Intimidated, so they feeding us with lies. Realize that's nonsense, straight bondage. Taking away your knowledge. Giving you false doctrine, got you serving pagan gods. What is Easter, man? That ain't nowhere up in scripture. Idolizing all this lies, so how you expect to get your blessings? Them holidays, throw away and keep it holy day. It's not shed this blood for me, so I'ma uplift his holy name. Breaking bread, drinking wine, serving this holy time. With my holy people, Passover, what it's all about. Yeshua is our Passover, he passed over from death to life. So I'm giving him all praises a lot.
So set that lamb on fire, sweet aroma in the air. Father, bless your children, your holy nation, your Israel. All hail our Messiah, a little wine, unleavened bread. One time for Yeshua, for he hung and he bled. For the world, for the world, for the world, for he hung and he bled. For the world, for the world, for the world, for the world.
Numbers 33 and 3. And they departed from Ramses in the first month, on the 15th day of the first month, on the morrow after the Passover. The children of Israel went out with an high hand in the sight of all the Egyptians. For the Egyptians buried all their firstborn, which thy power had smitten among them. Upon their gods also, thy power executed judgment. John 13. Now, before the feast of the Passover, when Yeshua, whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus, he knew that his hour was coming, he should depart out of this world unto the Father. Having loved his own, which were in the world, he loved them unto the end. And supper being ended, the devil having now put into the heart of Judas, Simon's son, to betray him. John 18:12. Then the band of the captain and the officers of the Jews took Yeshua and bound him and led him away. And through his stripes we were all healed. Call your dog higher in the name of Yeshua. Happy Pesach, Yasharala Barakatah.
So set that lamb on fire, sweet aroma in the air. Father, bless your children, your holy nation, your Israel. All hail our Messiah, a little wine, unleavened bread. One time for Yeshua, for he hung and he bled. For the world, for the world, for the world, for he hung and he bled. For the world, for the world, for the world, for the world, for he hung and he bled. So set that lamb on fire, sweet aroma in the air. Father, bless bless your children, your holy nation, your Israel. All hail our Messiah, a little wine, unleavened bread. One time for Yeshua, for he hung and he bled. For the world, for the world, for the world. For he hung and he bled. For the world, for the world, for the world, for the world. For he hung and he bled. For the world, for the world.
And welcome to another edition of Saturday Night Gospel Jam. I am your host, Brother Malachi, along with my beautiful Sister Fire Harris. How you doing out there, Sister Harris? And welcome to another edition of Saturday Night Gospel Jam, as we continue to bring you the very best of Hebrew and truth music. Sister Harris, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing. How you doing, Brother Malachi?
I'm doing good. Sorry and apologize for being late. Had some technical difficulties.
You still talking about that?
Yeah. I'm telling you, I'm always having technical difficulties around here. But it's all good. It's all good. We are underway. Hey, got some good music right here. There's a beautiful sister up and coming. We're going to play her music tonight, and hopefully everyone will love it as we continue to the number to call is 347-205-9279. And if you'd like to make a comment or have a question or a testimony or a praise report, press 1 on your phone and we'll plug you right into our show conversation. As always, our office number here at the Men Empowered Organization is 504-484-9388, as well as our email address is menempoweredtoprosper@yahoo.com. And our web address, is www.blogtalkradio.com. Well, let's go ahead and hear from this beautiful sister right here that is up and coming and is making headway with her music as we feature her fantastic song right here on Saturday Night Gospel Jam.
It's the fear of being alone. It can keep you holding on. It's the fear of being alone. It can keep you from moving on. It's the fear of being alone. Fear, it discombobulates many in relationships, and it can grip you so tight you can barely breathe. To take a breather. Will he love me if I give him love back in return? And will she like me if I don't eat sushi? Man, why can't people just be themselves? Either you are going to be accepted or you are not. And there are so many other competitors out there competing for the exact same spot. Why can't I just embrace you in all of your flaws, be they good or bad? And pure acceptance is something that we both never had. Love games are being played like a professional game of blackjack. There are so many losers, but only one can take home all of the winning. Wow, things are crazy out here. And I guess that's what got everyone walking around in fear. All of the ones who are faithful, devoted, selfish, and unselfish are all trying hard to hold on to the love they all felt was real, but the tides came in too soon and washed away their desire to feel. And fear is a powerful word when given authority to rule over hearts and minds, both near and far. That one true love seems so distant yet so close. And if only the fear would leave long enough for you to just grab a hold. I know it's within your grasp, just keep pressing towards your goal. Anger, abuse, deceitfulness, neglect, and infidelities are all being presented for all the hard work and time that you put into the job of being monogamous. The fear, it's almost suffocating, like you're having a panic attack for the very first time when you think about all the hurt and pain love has brought to the righteous lovers out here. Every time you try to do a little better to make a wiser choice in a make, here it comes again. It's fear. Maybe, just maybe this time you will be perfect. And maybe, just maybe this time you will get it right. It's there on your mind like it's a leash all day and while you are sleeping in your bed at night. But there's a golden day up ahead where you will be accepted for what and whom you truly are. No more fear will be needed. You will be healed from all of your wounds. You can now rest easily. Hold your head up high. You're no longer stressed or worried about rejection. The gift from the Almighty has been placed so close to your face you can taste it. You see that there's no need for you to be afraid. Let go of the pain. That mountain has already been climbed too many times. And this time you took the better route, leaving the fear far, far behind. Fear, it discombobulates many in relationships, and it can grip you so tight you can barely breathe. Don't let fear keep you from receiving the gift that God has for you. You're either going to be accepted or you are not. It's the fear of being alone. It can keep you holding on. It's the fear of being alone. And it can keep you from moving on.
Why are you here?
Because I'm prepared for trials and tribulations,
And?
and to be hated of all nations for our highest name's sake.
Why?
Because Christ is the way, the truth, and the life, and no man cometh unto the Father but by Him.
That is correct. So, you ready to be a
Follower of Christ, 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 follower of Christ,
Alright.
follower of Christ.
Show me your work.
Feet brass like Yeshua's were, and I walk the same path as my Father's word. Listen up, my Father's word was given to His children, as well as the law. Inward parts it's built in. I do this work because there's truth I have to prove. Studying in scripts to show myself approved. Full platter of this truth, and I'll have a full bladder of that living water too. Yeah, Follow Christ, no image, cause I have another day to live, which is a privilege. And to those lost sheep, I'll have to pay a visit, but I can't through the flesh, so I'll do it through my lyrics. Spirit eternal, more than nocturnal, and it burns inside of me like an inferno. I'm soul spirit, I'm not carnal. Christ is my general, I'll be his colonel. Cause I'm a follower of Christ. 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 Yeshua came to fulfill grace, and with that grace I'm graceful. I'ma use all my gifts because I'm not wasteful. Many members in this body, but not the same office. The Bible got it all, but I'll give you the synopsis. Our Savior coming back for many different reasons, because the law is love, and he is the completion. He had a countenance like lightning, and he gonna bring down the heat like he ironing. Shadow Christ, I'm not too far behind him. Don't even look at false teaching like they're blinding. The truth is deep, but I've seen the bottom of it, and nobody wanna hear it, but it don't mean the problem's fixed. Long quest, righteous breastplate on my chest. Small number that'll make it, but I try my hardest. Feet shod with the gospel of peace, and preach to the lost sheep that are falling like leaves. Cause I'm a follower of Christ. 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 Get thee behind me, Satan. You are an offense to me. No lies on this path, and that's a guarantee. Left my old life in the back of me, and picked up my yoke and cross that was left by heat. Hair will leap like Yeshua's was. Follow Christ as if he was my syllabus. Jesus and Christ, so they are not synonymous. Just like saying white ain't black because it's common sense. No love better than to lay your life down for your friends. I keep my temple clean, I know who I represent. Ahaya Bahasham Yeshaya 100%.
Not quite yet convinced.
Listen. Christ is coming back with a sword. For those that don't listen, that's the reward. Too late, when he's back, hop aboard. The kingdom is what we sailing towards. I bring you light so you're not left in dark. Plague, famine, pestilence, bombs. World War III is a planned war. Christ Yeshua versus the people on Forbes. Many people will be destroyed, but I'm ready for this road. Christ did it, so I will do the same, because I am a follower of Christ.
Grab the sword. Let's go.
Welcome back to Saturday Night Gospel Jam. Tonight we're going to talk about Ferguson, Missouri tonight. That seems to be in the headlines or the headlights of everyone on the, we're going to basically talk about what is going on in Ferguson as well as in every major city in these United States as well as all over the world. So if you have any comments on Ferguson, Missouri and the police department as well as all the things that are going on in Ferguson like every other city, we want to hear from you. Sister Fire Harris, what is everybody talking about in Dallas? What's going on in Ferguson, Missouri?
Oh, we got a lot of people here that has different opinions about what's going on in Ferguson, Missouri. You know, some of us believe it's the curses. Some of us believe, you know, that it's just injustice. You know, it's a lot of different views on what's exactly going on. But I believe the Bible tells us what's really going on.
Right, absolutely, absolutely. Because we know that these are the end times, and we know that the root behind all of this basically is the same thing that's going on, that's been going on all the time. We've explained it over and over and over again. It's not about skin color, people. It's about two brothers. And it's about Esau dominance over Jacob's people. Esau's descendants' dominance over Jacob's people. So if you like to voice your opinion, voice your comment of what's going on in these times about Ferguson, Missouri, or if you have a story similar to Ferguson, Missouri, we want to hear from you. And the number to call while we are here live is 347-205-9279, and let us know your story right here on the Saturday Night Gospel Jam while we are here live. While you're thinking on that, let's take a look or a listen to Castanerio, Every Ghetto, right here on SNGJ.
Yeah. Yeah. Blessings of life to the children who know their season is real. We came a long way and it's been real. Till you return, eyes bloody as you stand before thee. It shall come to pass the day that he seek and destroy these. Zechariah 12 and 9, we just dangerous minds, preconditions, ignorant to pre-existence, corporate satanic structures, keep us in the matrix. It's not a hard bondage, soft enslavement. Two types of house slaves, one getting rich, the puppet for the luminous, we buying a disc, the taskmasters that regulate the masses, our own people, sustaining, living backwards, getting paid hush money, still they crash dummies, got mad pride, but get dumped like Chris Humphreys. All I wanna do is get cake and live comfy. But the devils is how they campaign across the country. Live in my world, forget a highest kingdom after mine. I'ma eliminate the concept of divine. I'ma make you my little Frankensteins, one day at a time, one song at a time, one show at a time, one prescription drug to blow out your mind. You could get them in the street or you could get them online. Isaiah 14:14, Satan said he'll be the most high. For every struggle, every pain, and every ghetto. If it ain't the poison in the food, it's the metal. For every child that's born, they wanna go in harm, injecting their vaccines while they perfect in your arms. For every struggle, every pain, and every ghetto. Woe to the system, politicians and devils. Campaign changed, but everything is still the same, except elect a new head of state to change the blame. Welfare to start the mark of the beast. On the verge, RFIDs to replace EBT. Revelations 13:16. Dag, I wish I could take you back to 16. When everything was a dream, ignorance was bliss. It's that same ignorance that could land me in the pit. Generic plants used in modified drugs, not for human use. Yet they put it in our food and the public is clueless. Science at best, cell data that you could go and tat on your flesh. Nano metal sprays, contaminate the frame, ascertaining our sugar products. Sugar ain't white but brown like Christ, bless Yeshaya. If they don't do it to us, they gon' get our offspring. I call it devil spring, how they jumping off things. No drink, no blood, y'all waiting on the king. For every struggle, every pain, and every ghetto. If it ain't the poison in the food, it's the metal. For every child that's born, they wanna go in harm, injecting their vaccines while they perfect in your arms. For every struggle, every pain, and every ghetto. Woe to the system, politicians and devils. Campaign changed, but everything is still the same, except elect a new head of state to change the blame.
It's the smooth music of Joel McCrae, taken from the CD Song for You. He's out of Arlington, Texas. And before that, we had Castanerio, Every Ghetto. And we started it off with Fear from our very own Sister Fire Harris. And right after that, we had the music of Quad Sa, follower of Christ. I tell you that every time I hear things like this, it reminds me of the things that happen here in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, the things that's going on with the police because the color of our skin. Really, it goes really deeper than that, deeper than just color. It's basically about two families, one trying to dominate over the other. And if you've been with us before, racism is not about skin color. Racism is about two families, the families of Esau's descendant and the families of Jacob. The one that is in power today is Esau. And if you've been with us for quite some time, you know that Esau is the end of the world and Jacob's is the beginning of it that follows. So we are in these last times, approaching the last times right here on this planet before Christ comes back. And, you know, I've had my dealings with police as well as anybody else, you know, because of the color of my skin. But I found out that it goes deeper than that, much, much deeper than that. Sister Harris, you got anything to add to that?
No, not at this time.
Okay. All right. We'll get back into music. Everybody let us know what is on your mind. The number is 347-205-9279. Here's Tata Vega.
Oh, you can't see
Abba, we don't bother no cross, we don't kiss no stone. We lost our heritage, I lost our home. No police, not be done, no Christmas, man. No Mother's Day, Father's Day, Easter, man. And you can miss me with that Easter, man. So go ahead, ask your preacher, man, about the doctrine that they teaching, man. Selling they soul for the monetary gain. Feeding you lies won't tell you a thing. We don't worship no sun, we don't pray to no mirror, we don't deal with the Pope. No, we just pray to a higher in the name of Yeshua. That's the way it's supposed to go. We don't eat no lobster, we don't eat no shrimp, we don't eat no crab, we don't eat no pork. Somebody say it different in their mission is a hope. Word to the wise, let your feet catch go. Show body is the temple of the Holy Ghost. So keep it consecrated like you suppose. This is for my people, the Hebrews. 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 Ain't waking up, no, ain't waking up. Ain't waking up, no, ain't waking up. Ain't waking up, no, ain't waking up. Don't see me, I didn't feel me, To the Panamanian, the tribe of Zebulon. To the Jamaican, the tribe of Benjamin. The original pirates of the Caribbean. To the Golden Quad, the tribe of Ephraim. The tribe of Levi, you are the Haitian. Put down the voodoo and circumcision. To the Dominican, the tribe of Simeon. The Seminole Indian, the tribe of Reuben. To the Native Indian, the tribe of Gad. See, stood still while you sailed to the land. In the synagogue, a Satan showed up to the shore. You engaged in war, not your land no more. Call a hidden land, not the land called America. Blacks in America, tribe of Judah. You start to wake the troops up. Tribe of Asher, South America. To my Mexicano, the tribe of Issachar. My Cuban down to Cuba, you're the tribe of Manessa. It all get better once we all come together. Birds of a feather showed up, fly together. Tribe of Naphtali settled down in Hawaii. Ain't one body do, ain't one body. Ain't one body do, ain't one body. Ain't one body do, ain't one body. This is for my people, the Hebrews. 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 Ain't waking up, no, ain't waking up. Ain't waking up, no, ain't waking up. Ain't waking up, no, ain't waking up. Don't see me, I didn't feel me, People always ask, brother, what's your religion? Are you Protestant, Methodist, Baptist? Green, so sorry to disappoint you, I ain't got no religion. You ain't got no religion, I ain't got no religion. Religion cause a vision that we tryna multiply. Like 25 times 25. Praise the most high that we made it this far. Christ came down, he done put it on the mud. So can't dig that, do you need a new hug? So can't dig that, do you need a new shovel? Wake up, Jacob, it's time to go get it. Better be committed if you wanna be admitted. Better be down with it like height on the midget. Cause what Christ did is more than exquisite. Came in the flesh just to minister the misfits. Next time he coming to make war. Are you down with him? Yeah, you better be sure. Better double check your heart, make sure that it's pure. Going through the trouble, had to strength to endure. Cause the devil was a liar and he always liar. Thinking whom he made the vow, shut him down with the truth. He ain't nothing but a coward. Praise to the Abba, Nawa, Shabbat, Shemayim, the most high power, the Allah, Hayam, Yidid. This is for my people, the Hebrews. 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 Ain't waking up, no, ain't waking up. Ain't waking up, no, ain't waking up. Ain't waking up, no, ain't waking up. Don't see me, I didn't feel me,
Welcome back to Saturday Night Gospel Music, the music of Dayag right here on SNGJ. And we started it off with Tata Vega, God is trying to tell you something. That is the traditional music that we normally hear growing up. As we make this transfer to all the new music that you hear, and it lets you know that Jacob is now waking up. You know, the Most High has been trying to tell us something all along, who we are according to the Word. And now we are waking up. It's good to be woke. I tell you, it's nothing like it. It's nothing like being woke and knowing who you are, the chosen. But with that responsibility, you've got to know that you've got to obey the commandments and getting back right with the Most High. Sister Harris, how's everything going on in the Dallas area?
Oh, everything's going on great. I'm here with some of my Israelite brothers. We had us a Shabbat here today and had us some good lessons going on.
All right.
Y'all want to give a shout out? Y'all want to give a shout out?
Kwam Yasharala.
Kwam Yasharala. Good to hear from my brothers up there in the Big D. Absolutely, absolutely. Well, I tell you what, it's been all good learning the Most High's Word. speaking of that, just want to let you all know that this coming Thursday, we have a special edition of Let's Talk on Thursday night, and that is going to be airing at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. The title of the Let's Talk is going to be what being. So hopefully you all can be with us we're going to be discussing in more detail things that are going on in Missouri, as well as things that are going on in end times. So just letting everyone know that we will be on at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time on Thursday here on Let's Talk Show. Don't forget on Sunday, September the 7th, is the return of Smooth Jazz Gospel Sunday. We're going to be doing this every month on the first Sunday of the month, the return of Smooth Jazz Gospel Sunday. As you all remember, we used to do that show on a regular Sunday. Every Sunday we did that, but now that we've got more music in the that particular category, we're going to do it at least once a month. The first Sunday of the month is Smooth Jazz Gospel Sunday.
Yeah, gotta get back on my grown man and shame all you little cats. Listen, yeah, it's so inspiring, at the same time tiring. Ain't even start my first day and thinking about retiring around all these brain dead dudes that keep invading my personal space, beating around the bush like Reagan. You can say I'm jaded, but I'm trying to JFK it without the assassination and the need to get famous by the people been elected. And I'm one of God's elect, whether they connect and accept it. Either way, I'm reflecting it. Woo! Haha. Real hit me up, said he finished roughing A. Let me get a bar on that. Now we roll a Chick-fil-A and we sipping lemonade. Gotta watch some MMA, laughing at conspiracy rappers who keep referencing Jay. And Mikhail is like, why he ain't think it at first? Mad cause it's too late to try to think it at first. I was fingered at first as being dehydrated, but I made it only cause God quenched all my thirst. Yes he did. Listen, gave me a sip of that living water, and cause that I've grown close to my living father. Trust that I've seen farther. The seen fathers rekindle relationship with their kids even if they don't wanna be bothered. This is what we offered. No lying, I've got the mouthpiece to the line like Mufasa. We run the jungle like King Jabru softer. It seems like your rhymes are written by the Seuss doctor. Put the cat in a hat, homie the captain is back. Smashing all of you irrational cats. Take you back to Mother Russia where the rations are at. I'm not a communist, but I do think the fascists are whack. My rhymes lead you to the cross, that's where the passion is at. And this ain't even me boasting. Cause dudes you look up to, I consider peers and close friends. And I ain't got a name drop just to stay hot. You dudes are lame like bumping Lil Wayne's rock album. How come you're the fame's got the public ride? All these whack little lames jock trying to get some soul, but it's too late for that train to stop. I guess we can make an exception, give them all the information, let them make the right selection. Bottom line, we the solution, deeper than a revolution. Whether it'll be televised, it's verified by the movement. So I ain't got no time to deal with these whack crews, afraid to bring things to light because they're taboo. Rather scavenge in the dark like they some raccoons. Brett hit me up and said he got some new beats for me. They shop to other artists, but I keep a few secretly. Yet with Sound Wells, we shoot videos frequently. And the Breaks crew, yo, that's a whole nother frequency. Y'all ain't ready to hear Red Tanny Beast and Beast. Deacon Blair speaking clear to unleash the beast. Mikhail Anthony, tangibly we some Jesus freaks. Remind you of the resurrection like this is Easter week. Yeah. What else is there left to say, man? It's the Breaks. Gallery Drive. All the way live. What up, Jay Ruckers? Sound Collage.
to a test, cause ain't no such thing as a rap, just a rap better. You've been misled from the bullpen, from these preachers selling stories for a stack. A higher sent out the warning for this time, don't believe me, read your Bible, don't be blind. The scripture says not only spiritually, physically, lead and leave this wickedness behind.
That holy Bible, the book. Coming to the ghetto, be a dummy, not the look. Look at Revelation 18, better book. Every time I hear, tell us flee better. Zechariah 2:6 and 7, deliver ourselves, Zion, Babylon. We're telling everybody, flee to that party. It's the party over here, Israel, now 2 steps. When I used to be in my hell, I often wept. Now I woke, visions of leaving, I can't reject. When you talk about Tobit, read about Noah, Sodom and Gomorrah. They all step street dreams, we seem to keep a Jew hooked. Many of us die cause of pride in the look. It's the fires for the highest while we fly where the crooks go. Capturated by the gusto, yo, I seem to wonder why. Is it the fortune and fame that keep our people in a world of pain? American Gentile mind saying we get it how we live, but if you follow the Messiah, you'll be leaving out your crib.
This world wicked, don't you get too attached, cause ain't no such thing as a rap, just a rap better. You've been misled from the bullpen, from these preachers selling stories for a stack. A higher sent out the warning for this time, don't believe me, read your Bible, don't be blind. The scripture says not only spiritually, physically, lead and leave this wickedness behind. The time is now, or hear me Israel. A higher said to come up out of Babylon, the way light when his daughters and his wife let up the Saddam. Before the brimstone and the fire shower turn on. Don't wait for no rapture, created by the Jesuit order. They plan to keep you occupied until for the slaughter. When they block up the border, and the RFC chip is ready for the market. Had the female house torture, Genesis 19, 12 to 13. Spoke a lot being told to warn fam, cause so many men doing wicked in this land. Better leave, never ever look back, or end up like last wife with all pillar stack. Look, America's the new Saddam. Babylon thought to keep on stirring up the meats. Iran by Saddam, it's on like the ship of Tarshish, sail away from the storm. This world wicked, don't you get too attached, cause ain't no such thing as a rap, just a rap better. You've been misled from the bullpen, from these preachers selling stories for a stack. A higher sent out the warning for this time, don't believe me, read your Bible, don't be blind. The scripture says not only spiritually, physically, lead and leave this wickedness behind.
Sail away, sail away, man, I can't wait till I see that day. Coming out of Babylon, no we can't say Isaiah 13, 17, he's on their way. So keep up their pace, cause there's no time to waste. Let the Most High lead us, cause we go by faith. Trust in the Most High, all time provider. Abba, Nabba, Shabbat, Shemayim, Ahaya. Some be a Shaya coming back full force. Zechariah 2 and 6, we the land of the north. Yeah, that is America, the FEMA cancer barrier. Hang you in the air while they take away the chair. So we gotta prepare for the worst, or the best. Through the will of the Father, so he take me down the breast. But until then, I'ma do what he say. Hop up on that boat like Noah, and then I'm gonna
read. They shall remove, they shall depart, both man and beast.
They shall depart, both man and beast. Now, either you voluntarily depart, or you deal with the different, you deal with what's coming. And that's why the Most High said, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, nor receive of her plagues. That's what the Most High, the God of Israel, is saying.
And it's the Tri-State right here on Saturday Night Gospel Jam. And before that, we had the music of Ruslan. You all remember him from The Breaks. Want to say hello to everyone on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. Saying hello to my relative listening in, Vivian Brown. Thanks for listening in. Also want to say hello to everyone on the West Bank of New Orleans. How you doing out there? We got much more music for you right here on Saturday Night Gospel Jam. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Yeah. 400 years of slavery. Yeah. Shaul Israel. See, they got your mind gone. I bet you ain't even noticed that your time gone on nonsense, which I don't condone. I prefer you read the scriptures till your eyes swell. Very well, you better get it right and repent, cause this could be your last night.
My intent is to make you hear the sound bite. Cause the government been killing us with genocide. I know it's easier for you to keep your eyes closed. Spin around thrice, swinging for truth with your mind blindfold. Time to shine like go, water your seed, let it grow. Let it show a little light, a little water, let it flow. Despite if your brother or your daughter is your foe, let it go, for your who is the only way to know. Your true heritage from the land to the slave boats, from the slave boats to the land on the trade post. Fire sale auction us off to the four corners. They say we owe them, but they owe us. They use money materials to control us. How time to wake up and get your cup and drink the true fold. Just wake up, wake up, wake up. I say wake up, wake up, wake up. I'm talking to you, Jacob. It's time to wake up, wake up. Romans 13 and 11. Please wake up, wake up, wake up. I'm talking to you, Jacob. It's time to wake up, wake up. Romans 13 and 11. Out on the move, I got something to prove, with nothing to lose, everything to gain. Been through the pain, I need sunshine. You can have the rain, searching for some better days. Together, we all rise in the land of my captivity, where they teach Trinity, philosophy and vain deceit. Everything done with some order and some decency. Rather eat at the Most High table and get a sweet taste of that temptation. But when the smoke cleared, you gon' see who panic. Seen a lot of people come, then they vanish. Lost in their mind on the island, they stranded. But knowing who I am, took flight, never landed. Pagan holidays, the Grinch that stole Christmas. Laws be my life, everything else seems senseless. We Israelites over here, no Christians. Endure to the end, like it's long distance. Out on the move, I got something to prove, with nothing to lose, everything to gain. Been through the pain, I need sunshine. You can have the rain, searching for some better days. Out on the move, I got something to prove, with nothing to lose, everything to gain. Been through the pain, I need sunshine. You can have the rain, searching for some better days.
Hope, so through these highways and byways, do it till you shy away, till the day we fly away. See, it's a highway or nothing. And if you ever say you find a way in front, and I'm looking at the suffering, you know our life's hard. Follow the rabbit hole, we'll show you the facade. We are falling from the law, and we the people back in the book. Why you really thought they was mad at you? Your looks, he put a spirit in you that didn't know other. So that's why you catch us on our Kwam Yasha Allah. Not about the fame or the whoredom or the dollar, or any other things that they throwing up to stop us. We could do it, we could get it, admit it, and say it's finished. Get dumped in the water, come back replenished. Not the weak plan Obama was talking about, but the weekend you get at the Father's house.
It's the music of Brother Merrick and GOCC West Coast right here on Saturday Night Gospel Jam. Also before that, we've had Shaul Israel in the house. Want to say hello to everyone in the St. Louis area that listen to us on a regular basis. My sister, I thank you for always tuning in. I want to thank you to let you know that everyone, all the Israelite brothers and sisters around the coast are praying for you all in the city of St. Louis. Want to say hello also to everyone outside the city of St. Louis in the Ferguson area. Just to let you know, we feel your pain and we do understand. Got much more music coming for you right here on Saturday Night Gospel Jam, along with my co-host, Sister Fire Harris. Want to thank you always for tuning in.
This is Mena. You're in tune to Rare Jewels with Clarity and Jamz on the beat. Keep it locked.
Real. This is Proverbs the Wise. This is Proverbs the Wise. Proverbs the Wise. Representing VA, and you're in tune to the Rare Jewels mixtape with Clarity and Jamz on the beat. Keep it locked. Real.
Correctly with the correct amount.
Yeah, baby. You tuned in to Red Jewels. You got the right station. Don't touch that dial. Let's go. Yes, sir. Clarity and Clear Channel, a.k.a. Kid Kobo, a.k.a. Paradise Skills. I'm supposing it's right to exhale light. So I breathe through mics the oxygen that I write. Opposite of fatal attractions, a thing with advice that I give away free, though it's worth a serious price. You know it. We in a day, a technological advancement. What God has made a myth is people's growth is backwards. Money piles up right next to their caskets. Modern day pharaohs get buried in their mansions. Frequency of the world set to an odd number. Rap music got guns, pop music gay lovers. Is it undercovers or so blatant we numb? Well, maybe not all of us, but a grandson. I kick a verse for the sons in the slums to learn. The world is yours, baby, but be wise with your turn. Cause as the world turns, the signs confirm. Hell's getting closer as the ozone burns. But listen, you tuned into the right station, man. Listen, don't touch that dial. This is the birth of the niggas' redemption. From where? From the plantation of the hood where I made my entrance. Slain by the system, renamed by the lynchmen. My pain now positions me for a new existence. My resurrection, I got my hood on my back. And my family tree that they tried to act. I'm Paul with these raps and I'ma take y'all to act. Show y'all Diana and our sister's booty crack. It's so heavy when revelation breaks your face. You know it. Who cares that you rockin' those babe and apes? When the whole world is full of babes and apes. Cowards with guns that wouldn't bust a grape. This is God's wrath you taste. Our podcast is grace and Comcast is face to the broadcast is great. Welcome to the kingdom that Jay-Z hinted at. And the truth behind fraud that Nas wanted back. Listen. You got the right station, man. It's a very clear channel, you know what I'm saying? Clarity, Paradise Skills, listen. I'm supposing I'm Moses when I pose with the bonus. Telling old Pharaoh face to face, you so bogus. Baloney with halitosis, I'm about to smash your cronies in chunks. No rollies, low budget, I roll holy, but blow and smash totally. Idols that kill poetry, flowing how it's supposed to be. Notice how I'm an open sea, but filtered through a fountain of faith. So y'all better build an art, cause the rain got a date. And when the tide go up, say bye to hell's gate. How low to God's face, cause then heaven is the place. Jesus said that earth was meant to be. Thy kingdom come is something that we all supposed to see. His will being done is his people being free. But that'll never happen till those people do believe. And I'm one that does, so get ready to receive. Stay tuned.
You don't understand, see, you don't get it.
People don't understand, man.
I'm a free man, and I don't mean just out of jail. I am
They just don't
free at
understand.
last.
Corey Jackson, man.
more Medgar Evers. How many more, man? My boy, my brother. We gotta stop, man. We gotta get free. Gotta put a stop to it. We gotta get free, man. Gotta get free. We can't keep doing this to us. This tale is ill. The autobiographic is real, so I share it from deep in my memory film. 11/40/35 inscribed on his khaki suit. I set it across from my brother, trapped in his sterile room. Different families around, attempting to heal wounds. Conversation by the hour for dark souls to soothe. But this case is different. It's telling treacherous niggas. Cowards my brother trusted that became his false witness. Picture this, a small town, locale with southern states, and that serves as the framework that outlines the case. The murder took place, victim of another race. She had status and spoke to governors face to face. More fuel for the flames of supremacy and hate that blacks will never escape without God's grace. On the court date, they brought him in shackled, he took the stand. Third black boy being charged for death by one hand. An argument in another state that wouldn't have a chance. But the Commonwealth of Kentucky is a southern land that still got problems with brothers from the motherland. They judge us not by character, but by skin. But in this case, it was one Negro head. They said similar to his in the car when she disappeared. Funny, how many blacks got similar hair? We unlucky. Evidence they used when they argued at trial, but never tested DNA and put it on file. It's all foul and wow. 50 years they gave him. Throughout trial, never showed his involvement with the slaying. Just hearsay from inmates and the main suspect.
You don't understand. You don't get it. I'm a free man, and I don't mean just out of jail. I am free at last.
Gotta get free, man. Be more substantial evidence, man. Testimonies from local bums in a segregated city is the evidence they used to convince the jury committee. But really, that's only the second level of injustice. The first level was the lie detector test they shuffled. The main suspect failed too. But detectives lied to the judge to get a warrant through. For who? You guessed it, my brother's name in the loop. The table now set for Southern hospitality soup, and they be cooking black boys by ones and groups. Straight out their youth, they stamp them by stretching the truth. But don't get it twisted, I hate anything that's corrupt. But when the government is guilty, tell me who can you trust? Now 14 of the 50 years, my brother is done, and never had nothing to do with the death of the gun, but was violently prosecuted by a snake with a tongue. No wonder we burn with hatred like the rage of the sun.
Let me ensure that I am through walking on the wild side. That's all I've been trying to tell you. I have been sick with the social ills.
Welcome back to Saturday Night Gospel Jam. We're going to go 4 in a row on tonight as we wind it down. Hopefully everyone had a lovely Sabbath right here. I know we did. Online we studied with GOCC as they told some startling, interesting things, and we made the connection with Ebola. So if you all want to make a comment on that, feel free to give us a call right here and press 1 on your phone, and we'll plug you into our show conversation right here on Saturday Night Gospel Jam.
The people in Israel right now are not Jews. They're Khazars. Your true Druze or your true Yehudim are the so-called black person, or African American as you like to call them sometimes. They're not African at all. They're the true Jews. They're the true Hebrews that were brought over here on ships, which the scriptures mention.
I know like poverty, side breaks, and side situation.
I'm your only one. Motherfucker, your brother,
Jews and all not. But all the sinners I can say. I know the black from the ghetto, but thou art rich.
Man, that's never certain around here,
Claim to be Jews and all not. But all the sinners I can say.
Who funded the slave ship and perpetrated the greatest evil ever known to me and formed and shaped it? Who indicated all these religious paintings? Changed the Lord's name and gave this son a facelift. Who masquerading, perpetrating the nation, making the people famous, pushing abomination to entertainment, murdering, maiming, you name it, heinous, raiment, gayness. Who run the bank then? Where are the bank went? Who charged the interest on this? Who needs the paint print? I'm not a blasphemy spoken. Who's saying it? Whole world going to hell and who making it? Who off the anguish, letting loose the strangers? Agendas on the people of earth, claiming it's painless. It's war every nigga that died, they can't escape me. Won't even praise it, not even occasionally. But love the spirit of evil, think it's amazing. Now got the ignorant Caesar, they know they traded him. Blatantly forsaken him, didn't want to stay with him. So the birthright for a bloody raw play to me. Gave it to say I beat and stayed away from me. Committed and dedicated to killing Jacob seed. Separation, please, it's all the same to me. Holocaust, group finance, Hitler's infantry. There's only one people that's faking the nation. Only one. It's only one people had all that tape.
I know thy poverty, thy birth, and thy tribulation.
Rich stuff, Israel,
claim to be Jews and are not, but all the sinners are
for the tribe of Gad was still 12,000.
I know the blasphemy of those, but thou art rich.
For the tribe of Asher was still 12,000.
Claim to be Jews and are not, but all the sinners are forsaken. But they lie, but they lie, but they lie.
And the tribe of Naphtali was still 12,000.
Claim to be Jews and are not, but all the sinners are forsaken.
And the tribe of Manasseh was still 12,000.
But they lie, but they lie, they lie, but they lie.
And the tribe of Simeon was still 12,000.
Claim to be Jews and are not, but all the sinners are forsaken.
And the tribe of Levi was still 12,000.
But they lie, but they lie, they lie, but they lie.
From the tribe of Issachar was still 12,000.
Claim to be Jews and are not, but all the sinners are
And the
forsaken.
tribe of Zebulun was still 12,000.
They lie, but they lie.
Ephraim,
Do lie.
Joseph was still
Claim to
12,000.
be Jews and are not, but all the sinners are forsaken.
Benjamin was still 12,000.
When I say Hebrews, I mean myself. Praying, cause I can't redeem myself. Stuck up in the matrix, and I'm fed up, I can't take this. Stuck up in the matrix, and I'm fed up, I can't take this. Red pill, blue pill, red pill, blue pill. Stuck up in the matrix, I'm fed up, I can't take this. Okay, they content and they warm, but you just tryna warn that this a calm before the storm. They don't believe it and won't believe it until they see it. Yo, pastor line, he ain't applying what he really reading. We do the work while living in curse, cause in these times it's needed. Illusions will make you go mad, I call them mad losing. If tears was blood, we all need transfusions. Kids becoming transgender, sick confusion. And we just trying to relay. They ask for your ID, never your IDEA. We got brain though, they think it's play though. My people only pray for things they can't pay for. This part 4, Woody part the C4. Just for you to blow your chance with a stick of C4. These lives won't stand forever. These times won't plague us forever. If we rise and we stand together with the Father, we can make it through whatever. I'm like red pill or blue pill. Being aware is the new skill. Stuck up in the matrix, and I'm fed up, I can't take this. Stuck up in the matrix, and I'm fed up, I can't take this. Red pill, or blue pill, red pill, so sick of these lies. Stuck up in the matrix, I'm fed up, I can't take this. Sick of these lies.
I've called to earth and heaven to record the day against you. Approach the throne in fear and prepare for judgment to send you to the depths of hell that sizzle and brimstone caress your back. Drink a cup of wrath, my search with the vengeance. Life's what you lack. What you're going through right now is withdrawal from carnal form. Your body that once possessed the soul lays waste in desert storm. To the dust you did return. What have you learned? You saw the light approaching, but this darkness is what you've earned. A man that wanders out the way of understanding, being misled, remains amongst the congregation of the mortal dead. You look surprised as if there were no lids upon your eyes. I'll tell those from your face so your torture isn't disguised. Thinking mercy's gonna carry you over a burning cavity. Happily living faculty, waiting upon the majesty. This is now your fate. Take a glance into the left. Flaming needles turning ears of the people who acted deaf. Where's the pity here, you ask? Well, there is none. Seeping like a waterfall is excrement and pus, giving birth to worms that don't sleep, and neither will you. Your soul will die forever, beckon to the angels that flew. As iron reapers penetrate the tongue, scalps get swung of women hanging by their hair for adults you they've done. Blaspheming the righteous way. They're accompanied by men who care for riches. Gaze on the price they pay. Now prepare your mind for chaos, cause it's your turn.
I awaken from my sleep, knee deep in sweat, and marvel that the fear was nothing, taking intense breath. Repenting for the sins I've done, I'm praying on both knees and crying to the Father, pleading.
Taking orders straight from the Most High. Won't quit, won't fold, you can see it in our eyes. Nowhere to run, nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Cause the saints don't die, we just multiply. A high about to rain flames from the nebula. He got his hands on the earth's chains at the jugular. Fasting and praying so they can't get the best of us. Brain intellectual, spiritual lecturer. We spreading through these airwaves like a nuisance. We posted, ain't going nowhere like the Stookin. Evil spirits be rebuking. They get the 1-2 punching Hadoukens. That's what I call ruthless. No time for sleeping cause I'd rather be awake. While our people on the rise like the planet of the apes. Can't wait to see the look on they face like Bill Gates. When a whole fleet of chariots show up from outer space. You can't run wherever you go, they gon' chase. Even if your brain is in a computer, you ain't escaping. Hide it in the clefts of the rocks, it's gon' cave in. The chains is reserved for the serpent, that's Satan. You taking orders straight from the Most High. Won't quit, won't fold, you can see it in our eyes. Nowhere to run, nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Cause the saints don't die, we just multiply. These spit spores that cut sharp and touch heart, so you can feel our energy like beams from off heart. Yeah, they gon' start, but your shy is gon' end it. Riding on a cloud like he's flying on Nimbus. I got my whole armor sword shilling bucklers. I let the hair grow on my head like a rustler. Chanting down Babylon, Hebrew is my culture. I got my Mitri on with my Bible in the holster. Let it rain fire on the snakes and the vultures. The land where they feasting on the clams and the lobsters. Where they turn blacks into slaves like butlers. It's justice, let it burn slow like usher. I can feel it in the air. Some they can't get rid of your shyest bro. Dipped in blood, clashing with the kings to kill them vengeance. He gon' do them like the Caesars and them, the leaders with them. They took off running from the lions, but the tigers and the grievance to them. You taking orders straight from the Most High. Won't quit, won't fold, you can see it in our eyes. Nowhere to run, nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Yeah. Cause the saints don't die, we just multiply. To them
powers, we all problem. Having kids like relay eggs, we blend. Shall we get this thing hatching? Even Humpty Dumpty got it cracking. You probably want us all dead, don't you? Each and every one of us, don't you? But I pray to my powers to confuse you. I'm so bold that I put this on YouTube. Got other Hebrews yelling out, me too. Maybe we should call this me too. The strategy is so see-through. The spirit that I deal with slice through you. I promise that it's so lethal. My most top power don't dwell in no people. Furthermore, Yasharala, they my people. We do not die, we just multiply. As we speak, exponentially. Try to kill us off of technology. They is cutting edge of the century. You ain't had no luck all this time. How you gonna get us this time? Don't answer that, that's a rhetorical. We are the oracle. Some with the message to forward. You come in peace. And after we preach, we live in the doctrine of pieces. So sweet, I call it peaches. When Christ come back and peach it, get heated like fajitas. Adversity, I eat up. This practice ain't no thesis. Submit, it ain't no treaties. We don't need your tangled speeches. You can keep it.
We taking orders straight from the Most High. Won't quit, won't fold, you can see it in our eyes. Nowhere to run, nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Cause the saints don't die, we just multiply.
Welcome back to Saturday Night Gospel Jam. That's going to do it for us. We are just about getting ready to get out of here. I just want to say shalom to everyone. Just also want to let everyone know that we'll be here on CSI, Crime Scene Investigation, where we are going to conclude. We are going to conclude 2nd Esdras, chapter 16. The final conclusion. If you were here on last week, you heard us go over chapter 15. And I just want to let everyone know the Most High is sending his son and getting ready to come back right here on this earth. And if you have not repent, well, it's going to sneak up on you and you are out of time. Sister Harris, you got any final words to say?
I just want to say, read the Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, and also 2nd Esdras, the 14th chapter. Those are very good books to read, and they tell you what's going on in the world today.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, we've got about 2 more tracks, and then we are out of here, people. Don't forget, special time for Let's Talk right here on the Men Empowered Radio Show. We will be here at 8 p.m. Thursday, August the 21st, Central Standard Time. The title is Being Black in America. I have a lot of special guests that is going to be on here. So let's go ahead, Israel, and bring it. Let's show up and let's let our fellow believers know what's in this word. So until next time, shalom, Israel.
Shalom. Kwam Yasharala.
Let's get it.
Give for the Lord.
Salakia.
Give for thy power is the beginning of wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. As we are taught in Proverbs chapter 9, verse 10.
Let's get it.
I remember when the walls closed in. Constant mirror shining on me. Look at your sin. Look at all the people you hurt. Every time you get a chance, you just do dirt. Side piece really love you while you lead her wrong. Main squeeze cooking for you while you leave her home. Got the youngsters turned up like a speakerphone. Out here looking up to you, but they getting gone. Everything you ever known back in California. You in the snow wearing pins, what you really on? All the death you escaped was by my hand. Don't you know that I was giving you another chance? I put the ears to hear and the brain to think in you. And I'ma throw you through the ground the next thing you do. Busted out my sleep at 3 a.m. Had never read a single scripture, but he sent the fit. Call your name, Pop, I call your name. My apologies for everything. The response, I got your response. And I'm about to to give it everything I got. Hosea 4 and 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will reject thee, that thou should be no priest to me. Seeing that thou hast forgotten the law of thy God, I will also forget thy children. Who would have knew? Guess who the true brood? Nobody else fits the curse, it got to be you. I got loose, AWOL from the Christian church. Ducking past the phone calls, trying to get to work. Cause the letter J ain't even 500 years old. Revelation 1:15, I realize lies been told. Precept, let's get Daniel 10:6, Daniel 7:9, and I like to have a fit. Deuteronomy 28:48 describes our state off in Babylon the Great. Jeremiah 17:4 kindle the fire and thine anger that the burn forever was slow. What started Luke chapter 28 at 15. Get comfy, grab a cup of tea and just read. You mean to say the law's still firm in place? Once again I hit my knees and fall on my face. Call your name, Father, I call your name. My apologies for everything. Your response, I got your response. And I'm about to give it everything I got. Isaiah 41:10. Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy God. I will strengthen thee, yeah. I will help you, yeah. I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness. Tell me something, how well can you apologize? Something that the heavens respect and idolize. How good could you admit it in a humble tone? Slide your pride to the side and say I was wrong. We only tear down, can't build nothing up. Then want some sympathy when we about to self-destruct. But how you serious by this word, he ain't letting up. Better fast, skip a meal, don't even chef it up. You ain't gotta wait to die, he's been your hell on earth. Keep tempting them, he breach you through your kids first. Visiting the third and fourth generation of them that hate him. Can't escape him or aggravate him, make him or break him. And everything you didn't do will come back at you. Better hit your knees on the ground like a back catcher. He merciful, when it's time he gon' tend the flock. And he not mock, when it's time he gon' clear the block. Call your name, Father, I call your name. My apologies for everything. The response, I got your response by the Most High. And I'm about to give it everything I got. Jeremiah 46:28. Fear thou not, O my servant Jacob, saith thy power, for I am with thee. For I will make a full end of the nations where I have driven thee. But I will not make a full end of you, but correct thee in measure.
Let me talk to the people, man, cause it's time to rise. Yeah. Listen to the sound of the melody. No drugs, no guns, no felonies. I'm tired of buying all the garbage that they selling me. Dope fiends, hoop dreams, gon' chase the celery. Nah, I'd rather try to work to be a better me. I'm readily walking down the path of the heavenly. Jeez, quick to hop out with the weaponry. But would they ever find out what they destiny? It can't get the best of me. A shy game to set me free. You can't live recklessly forever. It's better to get with your brothers and work together. Kwame Yasharala, get under the umbrella. Cause the storm is brewing. Can you hear the thunder? The flow is merely a gift. The beat is nice wonders. And no, they can't shun this. We keep it selling, B. We speak in spirit and truth, the right recipe. And now they can't stop me. It's been years alive, coming out the television, but they can't box me. Cause I'm a Mike Tyson. Brother saying chill with the sword. Cause the way you swinging it, you might slice him. You better believe we warring in the spirit like Neo in the Matrix. We pushing it to the limit. So they gotta bind a strong man. But we breaking through these chains out the cage like we Conan. Lyrically I bash them, hope smash them. You hear my soul when I spit on the mic. That's the compassion. Cause I remember the days when I was lost. Did whatever it cost just to hop in the Porsche. Stick the key in the ignition just to hear the exhaust. But a man's not measured by the things that he brought. So let's ride. Most High Messiah leave them in utter amazement with fire and brimstone, the temperature blazing, cause that's how the ancient days did. He's redeeming the people that was brought on them slave ships. I mean, how could you ever debate this? It's been over 400 years and running. Just face it, we way past 40 acres in a mule, cause you can't buy your way into heaven, don't be confused. America, America, you want it, then it's your land. Come out and all of my people get with the program. No thanks, no Sam, no swine, no ham. We looking for the milk and the honey, that's the homeland. And now they wanna kill us like epiphanies. Babylon, America, mystery of iniquity. They ain't telling you the things that we facing, but it's similar to something like Titus and Vespasian. But if we work together, we gon' overcome it. We up next at the bat, a long time coming. That's why I hang about to build up the nation. So it's time to break the bonds of your enslavement. Our people been in the war ever since creation, but Yeshua's coming back, V-formation. So let's ride.
Malachi.